Hey guys, I'm starting out the weekly vlog because I love doing weekly vlogs. I love doing them and I think they're really fun. So I'm gonna keep doing them. So it's Sunday night and we have to pick our read. Well, my read. I don't know why I say our, but you're coming along with me. And I'm stuck between two. So I would ask for your help, but you can't help me. But I am stuck between Say You Swear by Megan Brandy. This is a book that everyone has talked about and I want to know what the hype is. Or I can read Yours Truly by Abby Jimenez. I feel like a lot of people are reading this, so maybe I should like hop on the train. Okay, I think I'm gonna read Say You Swear, to be honest with you. I was gonna read Brutal Prince by Sophie Lark, but I just finished the Never After series and I want to like space out like all of my dark romances. I don't have that many dark romances, so I kind of want to space them out. We have decided on Say You Swear by Megan Brandy, and I'm like really excited to read this. Do I absolutely hate that they have real people? Absolutely. Like, what the hell is that? But we're just gonna have to suck it up. Really excited to see what I think about it, and there's that. So this is the first book that I'm gonna be reading for the week, and hopefully I can read about 2 or 3 books. So I'll talk to you when I start reading because I have to finish my One Tree Hill episode. Like, it's a necessity. So there's that. This line, I literally can't. It goes, Mason, my overprotective twin, is tall and trim and could literally stunt double for a slightly younger Theo James. Hello? I love Theo James. So I just wanted to put that out there. Also, can we like, this made it entirely too hard to read the page. Like, I'm reading white on white. Like, I didn't like that. So okay guys, hi, fun seeing you here. I am gonna update you on Say You Swear. So I read for like an hour today, I'm pretty sure, and I got to page 75. So last night I only read until like page 30 something. I got really tired because I had to be up early to come back to college from my best friend's college, so it was like a lot. Anyways, you didn't ask for that explanation, but I gave it to you. I'm gonna be so for real with you. I don't know what's happening in this book. Like, I don't know the trope of the love interest, and it's kind of crazy because I've seen so many things about this book and I don't know the love interest. Like I don't even know what trope it is. I don't know if it's brother's best friend or if it's just like, hey, I'm new. Like, I don't know, but I guess we'll see. It might be a love triangle. That's what I'm getting. I'm getting love triangle, which I know is one of the least favorite tropes. Love triangle, I mean, I don't really mind it. Like, I mind it when the dude I like does not end up with her. Like, that's when I don't like it. I'm only 70 pages in, so I don't really know what's happening. I know that they essentially are spending one last like month together before they go off to college at this house that they all equally own. And I know that the brother's best friend she's into, but then she meets a new guy who I think we get his perspective, so I'm very confused. I don't really know what's happening, and also I'm concerned as to why people cry. And this like book is like a 5 stars, because to me, I'm not getting 5-star vibes. I'm only 70 pages in, so that's probably why. Like Destiny Sidwell, trust her reviews so much. She gave this book a 5 stars. I'm just wondering what's gonna happen. Like, what is going to happen? Anyways, that's where we're at. Monday. And I'll update you later because I hope to read a lot tonight because I'm in such a reading mood. So yeah, there's that. Okay guys, hi. So it is now like 9 o'clock and I've been reading for like probably 30 minutes. I am on page like 95 of Say You Swear by Megan Brandy. And I'm just like so confused. I don't know who the romance is with because like something is happening, but it's like too fast. Like you're gonna sit here and tell me that they're gonna be together for the rest of this? I don't believe it. So who the hell is the romance with? I'm confused. This is like why going in blind is like so confusing. Like I know I need to read to figure it out, but I'm like, hello, like I just need to know who I'm supposed to be shipping. Like anyways, but also, hey, by the way, if you want to be able to literally escape reality and just like read, I forget her name on YouTube, but she said that she like loves to listen to this when she reads, and I agree. Like it's so good. It is the, I'll show you, Cozy Cabin Ambiance Rain and Fire Sounds, and it's literally for 8 hours, and I literally just put this on and I can like read. Like I need something like playing, like whether it be like rain or like white noise or, you know, like instrumental music. I do prefer instrumental music sometimes, but this one like lets me block out like all of reality. Like I have no idea what's going on around me. Like I don't know what's happening. You have like a fall read or like a cozy or even a sad book, this like little fireplace like rain situation is so good. I am reading about a beach right now, so it doesn't really fit that vibe, but it's really fine. I just wanted to update you on where I am for the night and how I'm feeling. Like I'm confused by this book. I don't really know what's going on, like, to be honest, but it's okay. Hey, all you party people. It is now 10:40. I've been reading according to my little fireplace for 2 hours and 20 minutes. And I got to page 172, and I'm stopping for the night because I'm exhausted. Like I'm so tired. To be honest with you, Brady, I know he's not the love interest in this book, but he is mine. He's mine. I am in love with him. Him as a side character is everything I could ever want. The love interest that we're having right now is one of the most perfect book men I've ever read about. Like he is the standard, he is the moment, he is what us ladies should be looking for, because he is making me want to just get married at the ripe old age of 19. Like if he asked me to marry him, I would say yes. That was a long spiel, but I mean every word. That's where we're at for Monday, and I'll let you know when I start reading tomorrow, or I guess you'll see it. So hello, it's kind of crazy seeing you here because I haven't talked to you in so long. Let me get my book. I'm gonna wash my face and I'm gonna start reading again, so I'm gonna update you as to where I am right now. Wow, I didn't realize I was that far in. I'm on page 238. That's how far I got when I read today. Let's talk about it, because I am living for this romance. The romance between the two of them is so good. The way he is so attuned to her feelings and what she wants without her even really like having to tell him and acknowledge them. I'm like swooning so badly over him, and I'm so petrified for the end. Like I don't want to get there because I don't know what happens. I almost saw a spoiler the other day on TikTok and I literally freaked the fuck out. I was like, I can't see a spoiler, I'm reading it. But I'm scared. I'm scared as to what's gonna happen, because like why do people cry? Like I don't really understand why people cry, and I don't know if I ever want to understand. Maybe I'll just will never finish this book, because I'm growing attached to the characters. I'm growing attached to the female main character, and I'm also growing attached to her love interest, but I'm also growing attached to the entire friend group. Besides, like, when I think of people are crying, I immediately think of death, but maybe that's not what is gonna happen. This is a series I just saw on TikTok, because my phone listens to me. It knows that I'm reading this book because our phones listen to us, and it's really scary. But on TikTok, apparently this is a series, and this is like the 3rd book in it, but I've never heard anyone else talk about it, so I don't know if I'm ever gonna read the rest, but I'm scared. That's all I have to say. I'm scared. I'm gonna get farther in tonight. It's like 8 o'clock and I'm only gonna read until like 10:30 because I have to wake up for class tomorrow. But that's where we're at. 238, chapter 23. We're gonna keep trucking along on this book, but I'm excited for the romance. It's so cute. Like, I literally can't get over it. Anyways, okay. Guys, I'm actually like blushing. Why is he so, you know, like, I'm so in love with him. Like, why am I blushing? Stop. This is getting embarrassing. Okay, I just want to update you and say I'm in love with him. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. We're getting his point of view. This is monumental. This is monumental. Oh my god, I'm gonna throw up. Slay. I'm so excited to read it. Everyone, with all the love, I'm foaming out the mouth for him. I'm gonna need a moment. I'm gonna need a moment because I'm so in love with him. Like, it's quite unbearable and I don't know why. He's like the perfect male main character. Like he actually has no flaws and I think that's crazy. Officially though, like halfway through this book. So, and it's Tuesday night. I don't know why, but I feel like this book is like sometimes taking me longer, and then I looked at what page I was on and I was like, how did I get to that page? Like, I felt like I haven't been reading that long, but now I'm on page 272. Don't know how I got here. It was like so fast. Anyways, I'm gonna keep reading. Don't even. If this dude even tries to... When they said it's a slight love triangle, I am seeing it now, but I do not support. One of them is the very obvious choice, and one of them is the bad choice. The bad choice lost his chance. So, we're done with him. He is not good about to sit here and like be like, I notice everything about you. Like, you don't. So stop. Anyways, if they end up together, I will be having a riot and I will never trust anyone ever again. We're gonna see how this goes because I'm gonna lose my mind because he's annoying me. I'm gonna stop, I promise. But like, him... I'm serious right now. Like, I love him. Like, the way he's like, he's doing acts of service for her. And acts of service I didn't know was gonna get me like this, but it is. I think I need to calm down. Like, is this embarrassing? Kind of. But like, the little things he's doing for her, I'm gonna throw up. Anyways. Okay guys, so it's now like 10:30. I'm so exhausted, so I'm going to bed. I got to page 322, chapter 32. That is so satisfying. 322, chapter 32. That is the most satisfying thing ever. Anyways, it's safe to say I'm loving this book. I'm loving the relationship. Something just happened though, and I'm a little angry. Like, why did you have to say that? Like, keep it to yourself. Like, it was not anyone's business. Page 320. Like, you couldn't say it to her face, but you could text it to her. You don't mean it. I'm sick of him. Sick of his ass. So he's gotta go. Anyways, I didn't close up my thoughts because there's a fire alarm, but I'm going to bed now. I'll see you tomorrow when I read. Hey guys, I haven't talked to you since yesterday. I don't even know if I talked to you at all yesterday. I don't think I talked to you at all yesterday because I was with my mom for most of the day because she came to visit me. So I just couldn't talk to you when I got back because my roommate was in. I finished Say You Swear yesterday, so let's talk about it. I cried. I sobbed. Well, I didn't sob, but like there were tears streaming down my face. Like, you can call that sobbing if you want. I don't know. I don't think this book is a 5-star for me, but I just didn't get 5-star feeling, which we all know is like a thing. Okay, I didn't get a 5-star feeling, but I really did enjoy it, so I gave it a 4.5 because like the plot twist that was in it was like I was like, huh? Like, I didn't expect it, so that made me sob. Then something else happened after the plot twist that I was like, she did not just say that. Like, I was like, this is not happening. Why is this happening to good people? Is what I was thinking. But the boyfriend in here would be it. Like, he is the moment, and I loved this book. If you haven't read it, like, it's definitely worth the hype. I know some people didn't. I read Goodreads reviews, and I'm like, how did we read the same book? Because some people were like 0 stars, hated it, and I'm like, did we read the same book? Like, that is how I feel about this book. Loved it. Completely recommend to anyone who will listen to me. Anyone who will listen to me. It's so good. Did I skim over the football parts? Yes, but that's just like me. Like, just don't worry about it. I don't know if you should check trigger warnings, but do it just in case. But let's talk about the book I'm reading right now. Like, loved that book, but I think this one could be a 5 stars, and I'm only like 40 pages in. I don't know why, but I'm loving it. Yours Truly by Abby Jimenez. This is my first Abby Jimenez book, okay? I have never read a single book by her. This is my first one, and I think it was a really good one because I don't know why, but I feel like it's about, like, it's not about my life, but like the amount of things in here that are talked about that I relate to, I was like, this is kind of scary. I'm like, this is kind of scary and spooky. Like, I don't know what's going on. Really, really enjoying this book. Only 50 pages in. I read for like about an hour today because this is my shorter break, so I couldn't read as much. And I love it. Like, I don't know. I just, maybe it won't be 5 stars, but like I feel it in my bones that it could be. It really could be. If it keeps up with this, like if it keeps getting better and better, this could be a 5 star. Also, I'm doing my homework when I want to be outside reading. But like, if I get my homework done in like 10 minutes, then I can go outside and read. Okay, bye. This is the book we're reading. I'm updating you now because I have been reading for like about an hour. I'm now on page 153. I actually don't want to put this book down. Like, it's making me upset that I'm gonna have to put the book down because I don't want to. Like, this book is so good. Like, I don't even know like what to say to you. Like, I don't even know what to, like, how to form thoughts about this book. Jacob is one of the most relatable main characters I have ever read about, and I feel seen, I feel heard. I'm like, me and you, like, we have some of the same thoughts, like, and it's kind of insane. And Brianna is just like, I love her, and I just think he is the most precious main book boyfriend ever. Like, I want him in my life, and we wouldn't be compatible because we like have the same brain, so we would both be like, oh my god, like overthinking, but that's like semantics. That's like besides the point. I'm still in love with him. Oh my god, like, I don't know, I can just already tell that Brianna and his relationship, when it actually becomes a relationship, is going to be one of the best things ever. And I'm highly upset that I didn't read Part of Your World before this, because I didn't know this was the sequel to it. Well, not like sequel, but they're interconnected standalones. So I didn't know that, like, Alexis and Daniel, who do have appearances in this book, so if you've read Part of Your World, they do show up in this. Well, Alexis so far has, but they've talked about Daniel. They do show up, and I didn't know that, so I kind of wish I read Part of Your World first, but I will be purchasing it, and probably every other Abby Jimenez book, because I am in love with her writing. And I don't know if it's just because I relate to this main character that I'm so in love with this book, or if it's just her writing that I love. Like, I find it so funny. I find it really entertaining, and the way she talks about, like, things, I am so, like, enthralled. Like, I'm so, like, captivated by this book, and I don't know why. Like, I've read so many romance books. Like, I've read so many, like, too many to count. And this one, for some reason, is, like, I don't ever want to put it down. Like, usually with romance, like, I can put down the book and like probably not think about it for a couple of days, and I'll be like, okay, whatever. But like this one, I genuinely don't want to put down, and I literally just want to sit here and stay up all night and read it. And it's not like anything like crazy is happening. It's just like I'm so invested, and see so much of myself in Jacob that I just want to see how it goes. I need to stop talking about it so I can keep reading, but that's where we're at for Thursday night. I might not talk to you when I put it away, just depending, and if not, I'll see you tomorrow when I read. I'm trying to make it so I don't look crazy. I feel like I'm always in this position, or I'm sitting against my wall. Like, I really don't ever leave my room. Besides yesterday when you saw me read outside. It's a gorgeous day today, but something inside of my brain is telling me I absolutely do not want to go outside, because when I'm outside I'm alone, and like everyone else, this is not going to be a whole like I'm sad moment, but like everyone else is like playing catch or something and I'm just sitting out there alone. So it's kind of like depressing, while also it's really nice to sit outside. I am one person who I hate being uncomfortable and hot, and I am uncomfortable and hot in here, but it's just a lot. I came on here to talk to you about the book. Yours truly, I'm almost done. I'm definitely gonna finish it today. I'm on page 263, chapter, let me see what chapter 32. Guys, I'm loving this book. I will warn you, a lot of people don't like this in books, but there is a lot of like present time references. Like, it does reference TikTok, which I know some people hate. I honestly don't really care. Like, I do think it's kind of like a little bit cringy, but like I feel like, I don't know, I feel like since these authors are writing in present time, they just try to make it relatable. And they just like try to incorporate things that obviously have a big impact on society. Like, I don't like to give them too much shit about like putting TikTok in, because it's just trying to be relevant and relatable. I just remembered that I didn't finish updating you because my roommate came in the room. So I'm gonna do that now. It's been so many hours. Like, it's 8 o'clock now. I've been watching One Tree Hill all day, season 3. If you know, you know. Why is that the saddest thing I've ever watched in cinematic history? Like, that was a lot for me. I think the connection between Jacob and Brianna is so cute, and we all need to protect Jacob at all costs because he is the moment. He is precious, and any hurt that comes his way, I want to immediately fight. Like, I feel like he doesn't deserve any hurt in his life, and that's all I have to say, basically. Yeah, but anyways, that's where we're at on Yours Truly, and hopefully I finish this today so I can start a new book tomorrow. Okay guys, I have probably about 40 pages left of this book, and I need to talk because in previous clips I was talking about how much I love this book, and trust me, I do have a problem. Even though the issue is resolved right now, one thing about me is I'm not the biggest fan of fake dating. I think it's a fun concept, but fake dating leads to one of the most infuriating tropes ever, especially when you get both the female and the male's point of view. Like, it leads to miscommunication so much. And in this story, I gave the miscommunication grace because the male main character struggles with anxiety, and I gave the miscommunication grace. I was like, you know what, if it were me, I probably wouldn't say it either. you know, like I completely understand. But it got a little much for me. Like the miscommunication got a little much, and I was like, guys, and I don't even know, like it was kind of annoying, but also to the point where like I understood like why they weren't talking about it, because they had a fake arrangement going on, so immediately everything was just brushed under the rug. I still am really, really enjoying it. I have literally not looked at my phone once, which is such like an accomplishment. Like usually I look at my phone a lot when I read, unless I'm really, really into the book, and I have not looked at my phone once, but to update you about this. So yeah, I'm just gonna finish this book tonight, and I don't know, I don't think it's gonna be a 5-star anymore. I do, however, think if I were to give characters individually rankings, Jacob would be a 5-star character. I love him so much. I don't know, I'll let you know my complete thoughts about this book when I finish. I have about 40 pages left, so I'll see you in about an hour, because that's how long it takes me to read this stuff. So okay guys, so it actually only took me 30 minutes to finish the last 40 pages, but I'm done with Abby Jimenez, yours truly. I genuinely need to stop reading books after rating. Did it sound like I said reading? Rating. I need to stop rating books immediately after, because like I feel like I rate them so much higher, and then I go back on my Goodreads and then I'm like, that's definitely not what I would give it. Here are my thoughts. Really enjoyed it. As I said many, many times, love the representation. I don't even know if I could explain how much I relate to him, but yeah, so I finished this book. I'm gonna let you know tomorrow what I rate it and everything, because I don't really want to rate it right now. I just need to sit on it and think. So I'll let you know what I rate it tomorrow, but I really, really did enjoy it. Highly recommend this book if you think you could relate to the main character in any aspect. It made me feel very seen in my own thoughts. Okay guys, hello, good morning. It is probably closer to noon, and I'm ready to talk about yours truly. Okay, I've already expressed all my thoughts. I just haven't given you a star rating. It's not a 5-star. Sorry, I know I like got your hopes up that it was gonna be a 5-star, but it's not. It's really not. I don't know, 5-star, like I was having the 5-star feeling, and then it slowly dwindled away. Sorry. This is like a really, really good rom-com romance, like just like if you need like a breath of fresh air in between like either dark romances or like really sad books. Like I feel like this one is really, really good, so I feel like I'm gonna give it a 4.5 just because I feel like it was such a good rom-com. I could see myself rereading this and annotating it purely because of the relatability of him and his thoughts, and I can see myself rereading it. I'm gonna talk to you later when I pick out another book because I'm sweating. I gotta go. Okay. It's like 10 o'clock at night. I hate when the days go by so fast, because like tomorrow I have to do homework, and then it's Monday, and then it's a whole week, and it's horrible. Anyways, I don't know what book to read next. I could read The Love Wager by Lynn Painter, because it's a really, really short book. I don't really know though. I don't know if I want to read like 2 rom-coms back to back. I mean, I don't really have anything else to read. Like I don't. Oh, I hate stickers. Why are you not coming off? I'm kind of in the mood for a mafia romance. 2 completely different books. Like this is cutesy little rom-com. This is like mafia romance. Like, am I okay? I don't know. I think I'm gonna read The Love Wager. And there's that. This is the problem. Like I have read 3 of the 4 books that I recently got. Like, well, I've read 2 of the 4 books I recently got, and I'm about to start my 3rd. This is also a new book that I got. Like as soon as I buy books, I immediately read those, and then the other books on my TBR just like never get read, and that's my problem. But anyways, this is the book we're gonna read. I'm hot. I have to go to bed. See you tomorrow for the last day of the week.